What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bitcoin today, BTC USD. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Let's get into it, all right? It is the 10th day of May today, here at $103,000. We had a little bit of a red day yesterday. Not quite what I was expecting. I did expect immediate continuation, but hey, it looks like we actually did have a slightly higher high. When did that happen? That must have happened at the beginning of the day. I missed it. Okay, cool, whatever. I would expect that we do continue to grow. I don't think that from here we will pull back, find support at 98K, 97K. I'm not one of those guys. I don't think that's going to happen. It could happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying I don't think it's going to. I think that we're right now in the middle of a path that is taking us higher rather immediately. It wouldn't surprise me if over the coming days we were at prices that were above $104,000, above $105,000, maybe even at new all-time highs. Whoa, that was a bit intense there. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're back at it. I don't know what happened there. That's interesting. Anyways, yeah, I would expect that we go higher. If we're looking at the 4-hour time frame here, 4-hour RSI, it's set up rather well right now. Getting overbought like this, almost approaching the 90 there, basically approaching the 90. Coming down, finding support at the overbought zone to make another run. This is where you get those kind of moments where you either find bearish divergence, you get a lower high, something like this, alongside of a... Why is it not? Come on. Alongside of a higher, yeah. Sorry. Let me let me redo that. I got distracted over here. You get a lower high in the RSI alongside of a higher high in the price, right? That could be something that we see here, or a classic kind of fake out where it looks like you're going to get bearish divergence. It looks like you're going to get that, but then you push a little bit higher, you take out that bearish divergence, you get a higher high, and then once you have that higher high, that's actually when you sell off. So one way or another, I think that we will consolidate soon. By the way of this 4-hour candle, I think it might be, over the next day or 2 or 3, one of those days that we'll find the relative high of this move here. Could be today, could be tomorrow, honestly. But soon enough, we will top off. I just don't think that it's here at 103. I don't think it's here at 104,000. I think that it will be somewhere around, if not maybe just above our all-time highs, right? So something a little bit higher, and then we'll consolidate. We'll have that bearish divergence. We'll consolidate at the top. We'll start consolidating around these weekly. You see these weekly high closes. This is what I expect to come over the next week or two, is that we will be consolidating above $102,000, above $104,000. I think that we will be, instead of rejecting this area, right, as we did before, we will show that we're breaking through it by finding support on this area and then looking to break out over the coming weeks, right? The way that I have it drawn would be that we're breaking out in June, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think by the end of this month, you guys, so we're going to be breaking out and seeing targets that are around $130,000 to $140,000. So I suppose the amount of time we could consolidate might be, like 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. By the end of this week, we run up, or maybe early next week, we run up and complete this. That's interesting. It's the weekend. It is Saturday. It's Saturday and Sunday. It's the weekend, right? So this move up would happen over the weekend. I expect it to happen over the weekend. Yeah, I think we're going to move up. We're going to have a green weekend and then a little bit of a red week, consolidate next week, and then maybe even the following week, and then we'll start to move up. Then we'll progress higher. We'll probably see something much like what we saw back here, something much like what we saw back here. Bitcoin's very relentless and unforgiving at these kind of moments. I don't think that you're going to have an opportunity really to buy it below $100,000 again. Maybe you do, but I don't know if it's coming, guys. I think the days of 100K Bitcoin or lower might be a thing of the past, and as the days progress, they're only going to be more obvious. If I'm wrong, maybe we do get some kind of consolidation back. I would actually prefer this. I think if we pulled back to 96, 97K real fast, that would set us up to actually break through new all-time highs a lot faster. We wouldn't need to consolidate for so much time, but because we don't pull back, because there's no volatility here, you need that that consolidation to last by time instead of by percentage drop, right? Something like that. I would actually rather see it go down, but I just don't think that we're going to get that. I think that it will result in some kind of move higher that consolidates overall in this area here for a week or two, and then going into the end of the month, we'll pump higher up to that 130 to 140K area by the end of the month. That's the expectation. So I don't know if I have anything else that I want to say. Just wanted to say that here we are at about $103,000 now. I don't believe that we're topped off for this move, but I think we do have a little bit lower or a little bit higher to go. And then we'll probably consolidate for a week or two, giving altcoins, I don't know why that keeps happening, giving altcoins a time to do their thing over the coming days, over the coming weeks. That's all I got for you. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.